So hopefully I'm doing this right. I hit record, so we're good so far. What I'm going to do today is show you how I made this rose all purpley. I recorded a video of making it yesterday and never actually pressed the record button. So here we are. Anyway, this is the purple rose. What I did was I took confectioner's glaze thinner and I mixed it with Fondust, which is a water-soluble, super concentrated powder color. Well, I first mixed the Fondust with distilled water, and then I added the confectioner's glaze and diluted it with confectioner's glaze thinner. So I've got this nice deep purpley color, and I'm just gonna dip the rose in there, and we will see what happens. I like using the Fondust because I've used petal dust before. Tried to make this one burgundy red, and you can see it's lumpy colored. So I don't think that the petal dust works very well with this method. As you can see, the color is not as smooth and pretty as this purple one, which looks awesome. I read about this technique online somewhere. I think it's called dipping. I couldn't really find much about it, so I thought I would experiment. This rose is bigger, so I'm hoping it will fit in the dip because I didn't make that much. All right, here we go. Looking good so far. All right, gonna spin some of the extra color off. Okay, got most of it off. All right, I think it looked pretty good. We'll let it dry and the color will deepen a little bit. This one's gonna be lighter than the first one anyway because it's white and blush, and the other one was a dark pink when I started it, so it had a darker base. Just gonna separate these petals a little bit so that the color doesn't get stuck in between them like it is in there. Okay, and you can see there's a little white spot there that the color missed. I'm gonna try to get that again. I like this method because it doesn't look like perfect, and honestly, real roses don't look perfect either. Also, it's fast, but it's also messy. Alrighty, so we still got some deeper colors like on the edge there. We'll see how that looks when it dries. And then it's looking pretty cool. Yeah, you can see where the second coat didn't go. It's a little lighter, but I'm gonna leave that and see what happens. And we will compare it to the first one and see how this one dries. But I'm liking it so far.